Yeah, welcome to the part two that previous message. Okay, when we say something of the gospel, what we are saying is that necessity is laid on Christians to carry out the mandate as read in Romans 10:15. Now, I will give you 5 things to note. Number one, preach the gospel. I'm talking to the believers now. And as the one who is not or who has not accepted the gospel, I would like you to know this as well. Now, number one, preach the gospel because the devil has blinded the eyes and the mind of men not to see the love of God. If you are a believer, preach the gospel because it will open the mind of men to see the light of God. And if you have not accepted the gospel, you need to accept it because the devil has blinded your mind. Number two, preach the gospel because it carries the power of God to make you fulfill your destiny. And if you have not accepted the gospel, you need to accept the gospel so that it can also give you power to fulfill your destiny. 3. Preach the gospel because Christ and Calvary is calling upon all men. Christ and Calvary is calling upon all men. So if you have not accepted the gospel, note that Calvary and Christ is calling you. The works of Christ on the cross of Calvary is calling you to come back home into the fold of God. Number 4, preach the gospel because that is the only solution man needed. Now, what is your problem? What are you passing through? What might be the challenge? The thing is, the gospel of Christ is the solution to all. The gospel of Christ is the answer to it. And lastly, preach the gospel because when you are quiet about the love of God, you make yourself a sinner. And if you are yet to accept the gospel, you make yourself unworthy. You make yourself cheap to the devil or for the devil because you are yet to accept the love of God. So see you in our next series. Thank you. You can drop your comment and the others. Thank you. God bless you.